Hi, welcome to my channel. On my channel, I share my art, poetry, and knowledge about topics I'm interested about. Each day, we get a new chance to make choices, and each choice we make creates a big change in our lives. And I decided that I today wanted my own butterfly effect. And I chose to talk about the freedom of not fitting in. Fitting in is deemed as one of the most important things in the society we live in. Fitting in is also important in the social life of many people. But I have my own underrated perspective on this topic, which is the freedom of not fitting in. My opinion about not fitting in is that I think that not fitting in is freedom. Not fitting in is what can liberate a person, is what can give a person more confidence, self-love, and self-acceptance. And I'm going to tell you why I think that it is important for people to understand this perspective. I think that fitting in is a scam because, first of all, who decides that fitting in is important, or who decides who fits in or who does not fit in? For example, if I like this red flower and I come across a group of people that don't like red flowers, that like white flowers, why would I change my opinion or act as if I like white flowers just to be accepted by them? Why would I pretend, for example, to like white flowers when I actually just like red flowers? Wouldn't that make me a fake person? Wouldn't that make me unauthentic? Why is it, or why did it become so difficult for people to accept each other's unique perspectives or unique approach on life without bullying or without outcasting someone? Why did it become so difficult for people to respect an individual regardless of their age, gender, sexuality, or nationality? This is something we don't think enough about, and I, in this video, want to bring awareness to this topic, which is, like I said earlier, the freedom of not fitting in. The reason why I have this red flower in my hand is to show an example, because sometimes words are not enough. I earlier gave an example of the red flower just because there is, for example, a group of people who don't like flowers does not mean that I will throw away this beautiful red flower. Then why are we throwing away our own uniqueness and our own opinions, or even our own self-respect, just to fit in? Are we doing that? It's because we try to fit in and we feel outcasted because we are daily reminded on social media or in the real world that if you don't try to fit in, that you are weak, or that you are ugly, or that you don't deserve respect. And especially as girls, it doesn't matter where you live in the world. As girls, we are brainwashed in cultural manner, in the matter of social and emotional part of our lives. We are made believe that if you are not pretty enough, if you don't wear a certain dress, that if you don't dress in a certain way, that if you don't wear a merch that is popular, the fear of not fitting in is what causes many people anxiety. But I want to say that you don't need to fit in order to feel confident or accepted. The first thing you need to do is accept yourself and love yourself. Fitting in is a scam. Because first of all, who decides did I fit in or don't fit? Who decides? Who makes that choice for me? I will not sell my soul or my self-worth or my self-respect just for the validation of other people. I couldn't care less about the opinions. Selling your soul is a conspiracy theory or an interesting topic on social media, but selling your soul is not only signing a contract. You sell your soul when you lose yourself trying to fit in. I love myself the way I am, and I refuse to fit in. I decided to not fit in. I actually like not fitting in. When I decided and accepted that, you know what, I actually don't want to fit in. After all the years of bullying that I experienced as a child, I decided one day that I don't want to fit in. Yeah, I don't need the approval of all those people around me. Who are they? But I didn't just one day come up with, oh, people need to accept me, or I didn't come up with the idea that I need to seek validation from people. Nobody does. But we come on this earth in a capitalistic world where we are being brainwashed daily that the opinions and validation of other people matter. No, it does not matter. Once I started to realize that not fitting in actually made me feel free, liberated, and boosted my confidence. my mind matured. I started to view life in a much different perspective. And this is something that many young people struggle with. I know it because I experience it too. You need to understand that you don't need to fit in. You don't need to seek approval from other people. Once you remember that you don't need to fit in, that it is okay to be yourself, you become free. You free yourself from anxiety. You free yourself from embarrassment. You free yourself from everything that tries to put you in a cage. The envy, jealousy, misjudgments, and opinions of other people that are made about me are none of my business. And I say it with all of my heart that I truly do not care. And I am so happy to share my perspective with you, the viewer, because I know that this perspective, just this little awareness, can change many people's lives. So I hope that I gave you a very strong inspiration and effective motivation to just be yourself. Because I achieved what was once a dream to me. Love yourself and do not throw yourself away. Do not throw your own ideas, your authenticity, your soul away for the validation and acceptance of other people. Love and accept yourself the way you are. There is one more thing I want to add to this video, and that is my perspective on that not fitting in is freedom is not understood by many people. And that's why so many people called me fake or called me unauthentic while they were the ones being unauthentic, and they didn't even know that they were the ones being unauthentic. I always have been and will be authentic to myself because I love myself and accept myself the way I am, and I will never back down from that. If you love me, I love you back. But if you don't, if you can't handle me, and if you can't comprehend the fact that you are projecting your own insecurities onto me, I demand you to mind your own business and to pay attention to yourself instead of me. Thanks for watching my video. Please remember to subscribe and have a nice, beautiful day.